Hi, we're huntleader.com and we are here to share with you guys a review of Bushnell Banner 4-12x40. Before the Civil War, the primary use of a rifle scope was game hunting and shooting. However, after World War II, the design and the functionality of the device underwent a complete change. These upgradations triggered the era of creation and dominance of modern rifle scopes. Manufacturers fashioned better rifle scopes for better accuracy and precision. Today's rifle scopes with dots and other measures of efficiency have become a yardstick in game hunting. The primary use of a rifle scope is to magnify and accentuate the size of your target and facilitates the formation of a more precise picture than the naked eye can comprehend. The mark of a proper scope is not just accurate shooting but also shooting from incredibly long distances that would have otherwise seemed impossible. An excellent and sturdy scope will also help you to see the area of shooting in a better light and promote safety. So, your shooting remains confined to the object and doesn't get sprayed in different directions. The most impressive quality of a proper scope is that you can set out early for hunting before the sun appears on the horizon. Waiting for the game might get hectic, and that is why in low light conditions, it is vital to own a scope. A proper scope will enhance the surrounding light. Compared to your naked vision, you will be able to take a more ethical hit with scopes. The Banner model is one of the most famed and oldest assortments of the Bushnell brand. The 4-12x40 Riflescope, which comes with a matte black variant, is our primary concern and has been one of the premium mainstays of the brand. The main constituents of the device are one single-piece aluminum alloyed primary tube, the brand's Dusk and Dawn manifold lens coatings, a quick focusing eyepiece, a zoom ring with a convenient grip, a fingertip readjustable windage, and inclination adjustments. Like other devices of the same brand, the Banner is filled with nitrogen in its insides and claims to be fog-proof, shock-proof, waterproof. The Bushnell Banner has been covered with a limited lifetime warranty, which is a boon for a first-time owner. In an experiment, the 12x40 Banner scope comes mounted on the Marlin 917 VS varmint rifle with .17 caliber bullets. And to cork the scope, high millet loops were used to incline the mounting compartments and the extensions of the gun. The rings have sufficient space between the objects and the interior part of the scope and the barrel. Safety for your eye is taken care of when the recoil of the rifle is controlled, but for bigger sized guns, the eye relief goes minimalized. Hence the placement of the eye on the scope becomes very significant. The security of your eyes. Eyes need to be a proper distance away from the ocular view of the scope. The eyepiece is fashioned in such a way to assist your natural accuracy. For any inaccuracy in your fundamental aim, the eyepiece will compensate. To use the eyepiece efficiently, use an optimum quality mount with bases that fit, fashioned to fit perfectly with your particular rifle. It is mandatory that the scope should be placed in such a place that it doesn't come in contact with the barrel or the receiver. Before screwing tight the mounting loop, glance through the scope in your normal shooting stance. Carefully rotate the scope clockwise or counterclockwise until you can see as far as possible with the field coming fully into your view. Rotate the scope till the pattern of the reticle is placed perpendicular to the bore. The inclination adjustment is on the top. However, if the scope is not placed adequately forward, a word of caution dictates that the recoil of the machine can injure the shooter. Specific mounts have their intrinsic windage manipulation systems, and as such, these windage adjustments should be made use of instead of the scope's internal systems. Even though the Bushnell Banner is a heavy-duty instrument, it requires a lot of care and nurturing to give you the best service. Here is how you can take care of the device. When you are cleaning the lens of the invention, first blow away the dirt and then use a soft brush. Oil and fingerprints can be wiped away using lens cleaning tissues or tender cotton cloth, dipped in lens cleaning lubricant. All parts of the machine that are mobile are already lubricated, so there is no need to oil them further. The exterior surface of the scope is heavy-duty and such requires no tender care, except occasionally removing dust that has accumulated. The Bushnell Engage Riflescope, matte black, one is known in the market for its impeccable tracking ability and offers an excellent field view, and the turrets slide out seamlessly. The Bushnell Banner Dusk and Dawn Circle X reticle riflescope has a 4x magnification capability and like other devices has elevation tweaks added to it. The Vortex Optics Diamondback second focal plane riflescopes has shallow dispersion glass which enhances the resolution of the image, and the wholly coated lens allows for very high color fidelity. The Simmons 560,520 Truplex riflescope has an eye relief of 3 to 4 inches and is an underdog in its own right. The Nikon Buckmasters 239x40 MBDC 1-inch waterproof matte riflescope has manifold layers of anti-reflective material and produces the highest quality images without any fuss. The spot-on feature allows you to decipher every single aiming point, The Bushnell Trophy Riflescope with multi-X reticle is best known for the single most effective transmission of light.